Hello, welcome back to the channel. In one of my comments, I talked about this device, the AliveCore KardiaMobile 6L, and I heard about this through Dr. Sanjay Gupta. It's designed for atrial fibrillation. However, it is an EKG. I use it for PVCs, packs, or when I feel something that I think is unusual or abnormal. The one I have is this one here, which is the 6L. Stands for 6-lead EKG. There is a single lead. It depends on what you want. The single lead is, I think, $50, $60 cheaper. I think I paid $120 because it was on sale. But anyway, there's the device. And the reason I got it was for peace of mind. As I've gotten older, my PVCs feel different. They don't act the same sometimes. It depends on if I'm physically active, not physically active. So sometimes when I'm physically active, I'll get more PVCs. Sometimes, just like many folks, I can just be sitting around and get a ton of these things. Well, they feel different sometimes. So with this, I'm able to capture them, read them on the EKG, and if I'm concerned about something, I can send this to my physician. Case in point, I was exercising one day and I got winded, I felt sick, I felt some chest pressure, thought I was having a heart attack. Well, you know, if you've been as tested as much as I have, you kind of take a minute. So what I did was I took this and I sent this to my doctor, and he said everything looked fine. You know, it's probably my asthma, but when you have PVCs, everything's your heart. Anything and everything can be your heart. So they gave me a little peace of mind that I can check this and send it off. I don't have to go in and get a 30-day monitor or an event monitor or anything like that. And it's doctor approved. My doctor says it's very good. There's some artifacts from time to time because you have to sit really still, but it works really well, and I like having it around. I can wake up in the middle of the night if I'm feeling weird and check it. It runs off your cell phone. It's an app. Let me pull it up here. Should have had this ready, but I didn't. It's just an app, and it looks like this. And you'll see a picture of it. This is what comes up. That's me, Steven. And then you just click record your EKG, and that's all you do. You do have to have your Bluetooth, your Bluetooth and your location on for it to work properly. But you know, you can just turn that on. So let's kind of look through this and see what we got. All right. So in this picture, she's holding it with her thumbs and she has it above her knee. You have to keep it on your thumbs and either on your knee or ankle. And it has to, of course, it has to be skin contact, right? And you can see, this is just like the one I have here. You get an idea how big it is in real world. And then there's the back side, there's the other lead. Right there. Contacts, metal contacts. And it is sturdy. It's very rugged. It's a lot better than I thought it was going to be quite honest with you. So I'm going to show you how it works now. I got a video on here. There's the 3D. I can't show you that because I'm not CGI. But let's see how it works. Alright. So again, this is the 6 lead. There's a difference between that and the single. Now she has pants on. You can't wear pants. Or you take them off, I guess. So you fire up the app. And it's going to come across there. Again, mine's 6 lead. Mine's in there, so it knows it. It's already preset for that. So you have your electrodes. Make sure the carrot or the A is pointed up. And you just touch it to your left leg. Now they're going to show you the two examples, the knee or ankle, and they have to be left side. And what's how you have to sit still. I'm not very good at that sometimes, but you have to sit still or you get a lot of artifact. Now what's going across there is pretty clean on their app, and that's animated, but you can get some really clean recordings. Sometimes you're going to have artifacts. I showed one of mine to my physician, and he reviewed a few of them and said there's some artifacts on them. I'm going to pause here, but they were very good. Now, this is designed for the detection of atrial fibrillation. I don't have that. And you can see the readout from what that is. And it says possible. Now keep in mind, this is not 100%. Just because you see something weird on there does not mean it's what it is. It can be an artifact. So you always want to check in with your physician, always, always, always. but it's fairly accurate, and it will catch PVCs, and it will catch packs, and it does pick up tachycardia. Will give you your heart rate. So these are the twos. This is a single lead, and this is the 6 lead. I went with a 6 lead because I want more data, and I'm trying to learn how to read the other leads, the other 5. I can fairly well read number 1. Okay. Essentially, this is their website, and they got the specs on there. But, and again, I'm not endorsing this. I'm just showing you this because this is what I use. If you don't want to buy it, don't buy it. Buy something else, or to buy nothing at all. But you can use your HSA and FSA. Do some better stills. I got big hands, I guess. My thumb looks way bigger than hers. She may have small hands, I guess. That's kind of what it is. Here is an actual readout. This is a PDF. This is a 2-minute one I was doing when I was testing things out. And you can see it's fairly normal. It looks really good. 6 leads. And you can print this off. You just email it from the app. Just put it in your email and it'll send you the PDF. You can also put in your symptoms, whether your shortness of breath, palpitations, and you can put in your own customized. Like I had my wife do one, my daughter, my son, and I could tell it who was taking it, because it'll ask you, is this you? Is this me? You can say no, and then you can do theirs and save it, whatever. So it's very cool. It's very convenient. And depending on your means, it is affordable. Like I said, I think I paid $124 because it was on sale. All right. The other cool thing is there's a porthole when you get into the Kardia Pro, which I think is $20 a month, that your doctor can actually get in and just look at this. Now, I haven't done this because my stuff's pretty much under control, so I haven't really done it. But it is HIPAA compliant, and if you have the Pro, they will store it in the cloud. You can store some money in the cloud. And if you want to send it to somebody other than your doctor, you actually have the option to send it to someone that Kardia has read it. So, you can look at it, you can have your doctor look at it, and if you want to pay the little extra, I think you get one a month for the 20, that you can have another physician look at it. So it's not bad, for people like me. And I have some websites I'm going to put in. Just kind of showing you, maybe want to look at these. It kind of explain PVCs and how to read an EKG. This one here, this is from November 18, 2018. This is Dr. Gupta from York Cardiology. He actually goes through, and this is from a Kardia right here. So he actually explains that a lot of this gobbledygook in there doesn't really matter. So anyway, that is what I'm using. That little bugger right there. This little fella right here. I like it. It's been helpful. It has kind of taken some of my fear away because I can read it. You have to learn again what a P wave is, the QRS complex, and a T wave, but you can actually see the PVCs on there. And I'll include the links that I have up to show you how to see what a PVC is and different things. So I hope that was helpful. I'm not endorsing it. I'm not saying you should get it, and it never replaces your doctor or, a professional EKG. For me, this is kind of like peace of mind, or if you have just one event that doesn't seem to be captured by an event reporter like I've had in the past, this is kind of handy dandy. So I hope that helps, and, let me know. That's about all there is to it. Thank you.